we set off for the first stop on our whirlwind tour of the Emerald City, the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. Located just 9 blocks from the original Starbucks in Pike Place, the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in the Capitol Hill neighborhood opened in 2014. Immediately upon entering, all of your senses come to life. While your eyes drink in the visually striking design of the space, the smell of freshly brewed coffee washes over you in a wave of warm, olfactory delight. In the gift shop, you'll find a curated collection of coffee curiosities. Sorry, I love alliteration. Stroll around and you'll find the beautiful, classically designed Princi ovens, baking delicious artisanal breads and pastries. Truly a delight for the eyes, the nostrils, and the taste buds. A clacker board overhead previews information about what's being roasted that day and which drinks you can find at one of the many coffee bars scattered throughout. The Starbucks Roastery essentially elevates coffee to a high art form, and watching the baristas here make coffee is just as much a performance as it is a tasting experience. We're in very close quarters, very close to your face. So you got the cold brew flight, and it's the same thing, right? It's this.
It came on this, I just spilled it everywhere.
Classic. But it's this Paradisi blend, but it's prepared two
Like
different ways,
the
right?
flat or regular, and then the nitro.
Yeah, it's good.
They're really good.
Tastes like cold brew coffee.
Yeah, it's good.
You guys got the espresso flight.
Espresso. We have Kenya, Guatemala, and Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, so I always see those Chemex things, which are like an hourglass. Like there's one up there.
That's what I would have guessed the siphon.
And I always see, the siphon things over there.
Yeah.
But I always see those. They're like real trendy, like on like Instagram or whatever. But I've never actually tried one. And so I got the Chemex for 2, but I'm just gonna drink it by myself.
Well, and they have.
Yeah, because I got this.
They have. We didn't. None of us did it, but it's a cool idea where they have brew comparison, and you get 2, and it's the same coffee, but you get 2 different styles of the way it's made.
Because I was like, yeah.
So you can taste like what's the difference to that.
Because like that thing, like I mean, it's just they're pouring it over like in a drip coffee maker, but it's real slow, and maybe so it spends more time with the coffee. I don't know. It's just really interesting. Yeah, like pour over coffee. Like we have a pour over coffee maker at home. But then, like, what's the difference between that and
It
French
does,
press?
although
everything's-
that tastes different to me than regular drip coffee.
Yeah. So, but in theory, it's just putting hot water and coffee beans together. So it's just interesting how
Just the
those
methods
little
of the
things
madness.
can make a big difference.
Yeah.
You know what? It tastes a lot like French press, but it's like more. It's smoother. I think because it uses a filter, not you don't just pour it directly over the beans. It actually has a filter.
I just realized that my fingers were in the shot.
The whole time.
Not the whole time, just towards the end. I'm like, what is that in the corner of the screen? It's my fingers.
Well, what makes the difference in drip then?
Right.
Just how fast you pour
It was
it.
made by a hipster in a bar. That's the difference.